I'm sorry to interrupt your date, Barbara. Hi, buddy. How's your date with my girlfriend going so far? Good? I asked Trish. She told me you were here. You don't mind if I sit down, do you? Thanks. Listen, honey, I can explain my absence for the last 3 months. Really, I can. See, you're the most beautiful woman I have ever known, and that can be a little scary. Look at this guy who looks petrified. You know how 3 months ago I kind of ran out on you at dinner? Of course you do. I wasn't being rude, I was being scared shitless. See, I wanted to kind of tell you something extremely important, but I choked, big time. I went home and I cried. I wept uncontrollably, Barbara. Now, that's not like me, I'm not a weeper. But there I am, reduced to whimpers because I don't have the guts to tell you that I want to. So I turn on the TV, it happens there's this documentary about these guys who climb Mount Everest. Oh, you've seen it? So I start thinking about how brave these guys are and why I can't be more like them. I mean, those mountain men have stared death in the face. No way they would be so anxious to ask if you... See, then it occurred to me, I should just climb Everest. If I climb Everest, little things like this, there'll be a cakewalk. I know I should have told you, but I just went. The next thing I know, I'm trapped in a nylon tent at 25,000 feet with a mountaineer named Gus. Winds over 100 miles an hour are tossing grapefruit-sized rocks and sheets of ice bigger than manhole covers through the air. All I can think about is you. I keep rehearsing this moment in my head over and over. Every hour, Gus or I have to bundle up in our summit gear, crawl from the tent and shovel the snow into the screaming wind. If we don't, the snow will bury us, seal off the last bit of fresh air and slowly asphyxiate us. I keep thinking of this moment with you, and in my head this moment is not getting any easier. Somehow Gus and I managed to survive. 4 days and the storm passes, we continue to the summit, the highest point on Earth. At the top it's breathtaking. You can see what seems endlessly in every direction and there's this sense of being a god. I even made Gus call me Zeus. Then, staring out over my kingdom, I had this incredible life-altering revelation. There is nothing on earth more frightening than a beautiful woman. I have looked death in the face, Barb, just like those guys in the documentary. And I have to say, looking at you in the face, asking you what I'm about to, is still harder. Barb, my dear love, here we go. Will you marry me?